Hi Victoria, thanks a lot. Well, this is a weather watch picture from southeast England, Dover Castle actually. This is an old Roman lighthouse here overlooking the modern day port just in the background. Of course, there's lots of sunshine, as indeed there is across most parts of the UK today. But if you've noticed the sky's looking hazy, one of the reasons for that is we've also got quite a lot of air pollution at the moment. It's coming in from Europe. We're also making this air pollution which gets trapped underneath these areas of high pressure. And we could see some areas getting towards the very high category of air pollution tomorrow. So one or two of you with health concerns might want to take note of that. And heading into the weekend, we're still not seeing a significant change in the forecast. We've got loads more sunshine to come. Temperatures still well above the seasonal average for the time of year. Again, generally into the high teens. But next week, it gets a lot colder. We'll see a return of more widespread frost, and it may even be cold enough to see some wintry showers return across the high ground in northern Scotland. So I think the main message is make the most of the warm spring sunshine whilst it lasts. Victoria.
Hello, good afternoon. Yesterday we saw temperatures just shy of 21 degrees Celsius recorded in Northolt in London. Some very warm air coming through on this light southeasterly wind, and it's similar looking again today. Lots of blue sky and sunshine as recorded earlier this morning by our weather watchers in Camberwell, in Greenwich and in central London too. It's all set to continue. Bit of fair weather cloud perhaps through the afternoon, just a light breeze, and temperatures all the way up to 19, 20 degrees Celsius, perhaps even the odd spot 21 Celsius, always possible somewhere again today.
Now Sally's here now, and it's been another absolutely beautiful day. Another hottest day of the year so far again.
Yes, we've gone again. We've gone to 20.8 today at St James's Park. I was meant to remove my black boots, but they're still surgically attached to my feet. There is a reason why I wear them, because I put my microphone in. Anyway, eventually I'll have to ditch them. Pollution, let's talk a little bit about that. We've got quite high levels of pollution at the moment over the next few days. In fact, speaking of this, my microphone cable has called out, so I'm just going to pop it back in. Right, now I can hear everyone. Pollution is quite high over the next few days. We've got moderate to high levels, as you can see. So the advice is try and avoid physical exercise if you are vulnerable, and we need to try and avoid keeping the traffic high, try and keep that low. As far as I'm concerned, it's nowhere near warm enough for a paddling pool, but there is a little certain someone who might disagree with me. There we go, little sparrow having a bath, and finally, all clean. Gorgeous. Might want to do the same again tomorrow. So we've got more warm and sunny weather on the way. It is cold at night time though. We've got this large range of temperatures and a bit misty and possibly even foggy in the mornings. UV levels with that sun gaining in strength are now moderate, and I'm sorry to say that tree pollen levels are moderate as well. Sorry for you hay fever sufferers.
Hi there, Clive. Thank you. A very good evening to you. Under clear blue skies today, temperatures climbed once again to around 20 degrees. But the same clear skies will allow those temperatures to drop overnight.
Now, it's been lovely out there, and making a difference always with the weather is Ben. Are you going to keep it sunny for us?
I am for a while, yes.
You've got the power.
I have, exactly. I do have the power, and I'm using it for good today because, yes, the sun certainly does make a difference. We have blue skies overhead today. That lifted temperatures again up to 20 degrees at Kew Gardens, where this weather watcher took this beautiful picture with sunshine overhead. However, let me show you next week. This will feel very different. A northerly wind bringing cold air southwards across the UK. So as we head into next week, those temperatures take a tumble. Should stay mostly dry though. Make the most of that spring warmth and sunshine while it lasts. Riz.
We certainly will. Ben, thank you.
It's been another glorious day of sun for most of us, hasn't it? Lucky Alex is by the River Thames in Richmond. Alex, wonderful.
Yes, Mary, it certainly has been a very fine day. It was really busy here earlier, as you can imagine, but the crowds have kind of cleared off because the temperature, as you know, over the last few nights has been dropping like a lead balloon, and it will tonight as well. So it's a little chilly here, but it certainly has been a fine day up and down the British Isles, pretty much wall to wall sunshine, and Richmond was no exception. Here earlier today, there was plenty of sunshine and people were out on the water taking boat rides. There was a real kind of summer vibe here today, actually, even sipping on coconuts as well. Absolutely lovely conditions here, and as I say, temperatures have been really good again, several degrees above average, but as I mentioned before, they do drop off fairly quickly at this time in March. So once the sun set, people did start to slowly but surely start to kind of move away and make their way home, but they did hang around for as long as they could, and we got those lovely vibrant colours as you can see. The sunset here at 19 minutes past 6. Now temperature wise, we've seen another pretty warm day. In fact, our warmest day of the year so far. We actually saw a high of 21 degrees at St James's Park, and you can see as we head through the next few days they will start to slip away by a degree or so, but it's going to be quite a slow process, and the weekend's looking pretty good. So the fine conditions will last for the rest of this week for sure, but as I say, the night time still remain on the chilly side. If we take a look at the pressure pattern, you can see the high still dominating the British Isles as we head through the next few days, but towards the end of the weekend into next week it is going to slip away out towards the west, and that will bring a slight change in our weather conditions. And the weekend also looking really good, but temperatures tending to slip away down to around maybe 15-16 degrees, which is still above average for the time of year. Of course, dark here at the moment, but it is not long before those clocks spring forward this weekend. Lighter evenings from next week, Mary.
Right, Alex in Richmond, thank you for that.